I'm going to say right now that I didn't actually do anything special to get my elytra. I just ended up recording my search for the elytra, and I thought it was worth sharing. Okay, so the objective for this video was to get an elytra in my survival world. So first I had to go from my base over to the stronghold, and I traveled through the nether portal, which is pretty cool. Some nice pathway there. Then I have to go from this nether portal over to a cleric house that I infested in this village and checked the chests, and then I went up to a actual house above the stronghold. At this point I had to grab diamonds from a chest so I could actually make diamond armor. Then I had to farm for ender pearls. Now that I have the ender pearls, I can go and look for an end city. I had one ender pearl, or two. Eventually, once I decided to head back, I had to go and get more ender pearls because I did not have enough resources to build my way to an end city. And I never reset my spawn, so I went back to the jungle biome where my original base is, so I had to go all the way back. Then I made some progress building off camera. I went all the way back to the stronghold and got more blocks and ran out again and ended up having to build, having to mine for endstone. So now that I knew where the end city was and where the elytra was, I had to build across to the island. Although I ran out of blocks, so the plan was to mine endstone with my almost broken pickaxe and bridge my way over to the end city. But I did not know that shulkers made that noise, or at least I forgot about it because I haven't been to an end city in years.
What the fuck is that noise? Okay. Oh fuck.
So chances are I'm going to leave this part in, just a little bit of ambience, you know, searching around the end city, looking for stuff, levitating, and I'll probably put some music in the background, which will be cool. Um, you know what is cool though? The Dark Knight Returns. And I just saw some Instagram post. It was a clip of Batman fighting Shredder, and it reminded me of the movie and how cool Batman versus the Mutant King, Mutant Leader is. Shit is really cool. But Frank Miller has a weird thing for gangs or whatever. He wrote this one issue of Spawn. It's like Spawn issue 15 or something. And it's like some gang war. I don't know what his deal is with gangs. And they have futuristic gangs. and they have all this like all this shit on, and they have a bunch of made up words. Uh, I don't even know what the point is. Like, is it like anti-youth? I don't know. Isn't he like really racist? So now that I figured out where the ship was, I could make my way in that direction. Bridging, bridging over, bridging over to the end ship was bridging over to the end ship was truly a riveting experience. Not cringe. Bridging over to the end ship was a really bridging over to the bridging over to the end ship. Bridging over to the end ship. Bridging over to the bridging over to the end ship was really a riveting experience. I basically had to listen for when the shulker shot at me and sprint back and then shoot at them from a distance, even though I missed a lot, and apparently you can't hit them unless they're peeking out at you. But finally, I got into the end ship and went and fought my way to grab the elytra. Also worth noting that I did not bring fireworks with me because I didn't have a creeper farm yet, or any type of farm. I tried to go back the way I came, could not figure out where that was, so then I just looked up the coordinates and started making my way towards the portal, um, and came up with the genius idea to build up a shitload and glide down to the other, uh, and glide down to the next island. So basically, after building up, gliding, moving, looking for the looking for the point of origin, I realized how little I actually know about this game and the updates, especially the combat update, because I completely missed it when it came out. I was not playing Minecraft. So I guess you can just find these. While I was looking for the way out, I caught in the corner of my eye another portal. So I guess you can just find them along the way, which is good for me because I somehow was not going to find it. Boom! Right here, I noticed that in my corner of my eye. I got my way on out of there and went along to do many great things since. And that is the story of how The story of how I got my elytra. There's a starman waiting in